Happy Sunday, Virgo. Happy Sunday. This is Nikki. Let's check your message today. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Let's get started. I hope that you all have a good day today, okay? Let's see. Messages for the Earth and Virgo. What do you need to know? Starting with the Eight of Pentacles. Pressing on, okay? Not paying attention to what's around you. The High Priestess. It's like you don't have to pay attention to what's around you because you already know what's going on around you. It's in the Cups. You know, wanting to have a better life for your family, okay? Working extra hard for your family too. Got the Lovers. It's a struggle. This is someone working extra hard on their relationship, or trying to at least. You know, it's too much going on, too much back and forth energy. You know, can we make this work? Got the Hierophant, marriage. This could be an impending divorce, okay? Breaking up with this person. You've tried your best to make it work, but it doesn't look like it will, or it doesn't look like it has. It's like, you know, it's falling apart. Possibly for financial reasons or irreconcilable differences. It's like we have to mutually come to an understanding. Two, you could have also married this person a little bit too fast, moved too fast in this connection, and it just didn't work out. Okay. It's like, you know, maybe we moved too fast. Maybe we should not have gotten married. You know, maybe we should not have moved in or made this commitment so quick within our connection. Maybe we should have waited a little bit longer. It's just not working out, okay? It's like, I love you too, but it's not working. I'm hearing Sinead, like Sinead O'Connor, or Sade, S-A-D-A. I think that's how you say her name. Somebody wants to work, but somebody know or knew, kind of like early in this relationship, that it wasn't going to work out. You just knew it wasn't going to work out. It was something about just the energy of you two knowing that, you know, it wasn't going to work out for the two of you all. Okay. And it could be somebody else. See, I got the Emperor and I got the Two of Cups, but I also have the Death card. So this could be somebody met somebody else in the process of you two. The problems that you all had, you know, it was unexpected, but I feel like somebody met somebody else outside of the connection. Okay. And that's why you all ended. It could have been a situation where the guy in a relationship, doesn't matter male or female, could have, you know, stepped outside of the relationship that they had with you. You know, we were having some problems, we were having some issues, you know, and, you know, rather than leave right away, I'm going to wait to see where it goes. And it ended because they ended up feeling more for somebody else. Okay. And that's when you two ended. All right. It wasn't fair to you, you know, no. I just feel like you already knew that it wasn't going to work out. Maybe you felt like you were in over your head in this connection. I'll keep hearing Sinead, whatever. Sade, whatever. I just feel like you were in over your head. You didn't want to be single, or you didn't want to end this connection, but, you know, almost as if you didn't have any other choice because they ended up meeting somebody else and possibly hooking up with this person behind your back too. All right. Because, you know, it was just understood that it wasn't working out between the two of you anyway. You wanted to make it work, possibly got together for financial reasons, and at one point, it wasn't enough. You know, let's just go. Because I feel like there was something that was said that was hurtful here, okay? You all weren't getting along. You were already, you know, toppling a divorce or separation or whatever. But we got Ace of Cups. There's something else. Well, F you two, I'm done. And moving on to a better relationship, a relationship that's better suited for them. Or you, okay? There could be somebody else for you. Maybe you left this person or you know, started to have an emotional connection with somebody else. And you just said, forget it, I'm going to go for it. Ain't nothing here for me. Ain't no love lost here, okay? And you said, I'm just moving on. Actually, let's do it this way, Ace of Cups. And moving on to something or someone that was much more suited for you, or them moving on to someone that was much more suited for them. Doesn't mean that they meant to hurt you or you meant to hurt them. You already knew that the connection at some point would fall apart because you kind of knew that this wasn't the one that you would spend the rest of your life with. You know, there's somebody else out there for you, someone else better suited for you than them. And I think you all knew that. Like I said, maybe this was just for financial reasons that you two decided to be together. But I just feel like at some point you all started arguing. This person also may have tried to say some things to you that was on purpose too, you know, to get you riled up so you can kick them out, or break up with them, or whatever the situation was. So, you know, there could be some energy around them, you know, just acting like they didn't care. They cared, but not to the point to where they want to hold on to the connection with you, because, you know, it wasn't, y'all weren't really suited to be with each other anyway. There was a lot of betrayal here, a lot of lies here, and they just surrendered to the other person and say, you know what, I'm done. And just to be fair to Virgo, let's just end this, because it's not working out for you and it's not working out for me. Let's just move on from this, you know. Yeah, at some point you maybe have become a little disappointed in this connection because it didn't work, because you wanted it to work. You wanted love, you wanted marriage, you wanted a connection, however you wanted to look at it. But this person, we have the Hierophant, the Emperor, or the Empress, take it how you resonate. Got the Five of Swords. So there were some hurtful things said, but they were said, I feel, on purpose, so they can get out of that relationship with you and go on and be with that next person. When they said I was working late, or when they said that I was going out of town, yeah, they were hanging with the other person behind your back. We have the Three of Swords here. You know, this connection, you know, I just feel like there was somebody else suited for them, like I said, and you too. Some regrets here. Maybe you feel like you shouldn't have moved too fast in this connection. It's over with, move on. There's somebody else out there for you if you have not already met them, okay? But you're very, very gifted and highly intuitive. You already know. I don't think it's going to work with this person. I don't think that it's going to work. Okay, Virgo, what else is going on with this person's energy? You tried to make it work, though, but you can't. It wasn't meant to work. We got the, I think that you wanted to communicate with this person. You know, some things that you wanted to say, but never got to. But you never needed to, because it was already like written in stone that you two weren't going to end up together, male or female. You know, I just feel like if you would have stayed, you would have just been really wasting your time in this connection. Or if you all would have been together, I feel like you still would have been very unhappy. Okay, he or she could have never given you what you needed in this relationship, because they just weren't meant to. Maybe you're just with this person to learn some things, though. I feel like you're a very passionate and loving, compassionate and passionate kind of person. You're very you have some feelings for this person, but you know, I just feel like you all needed to be a little bit more open with each other. This could also be a situation where you married for benefits, maybe medical benefits, or had a mutual discussion about something, you know, let's get married for the benefits or the extra money, or, you know, because this will benefit you and me in the long run. Okay, maybe you all didn't even have a intimate relationship because it was just marriage. It was just on paper. Okay, you want a traditional connection with somebody. You know, I just feel like this relationship was definitely not built on emotional security. All right, and your intuition told you that it wasn't going to work. So it's like, why are you surprised when you felt or will feel or will find out that they were cheating on you with somebody else? Because you already knew that it wasn't going to work out. All right, so maybe there's some people around you who wanted it to work out and said that, well, you know, y'all got married for this reason or for that reason, it's not working out, move on. But there's somebody else out there for you. You were trying to work on a connection with him or her. You're very, like I said, highly intuitive, highly spiritual. You know that it's not going to work out. All right, your intuition already told you. You already knew. It's maybe for the time being. Maybe this is just something that I need to learn from. Okay, you know, and you're not going to be in a home environment of a deeply rooted traditional home environment with this person. You know that. In the back of your mind, you already knew. Yeah, married or living together, yeah. But this person was with somebody else, you know. I just feel like the heartache was inevitable, all right? And not that it bothered you too bad. Maybe it did, depending on how maybe you fell in love with this person after you got married or after you moved in with this person and you ended up getting your heart broke, okay? But they fell for somebody else. All right, they did, or maybe you did. You started communicating with somebody else, keeping time with somebody else, sharing your moments, your bed, or whatever, their bed, you know, with somebody else. But, you know, you got to understand that there's still opportunities for love out there for you. The right one is out there. You will find the right one. They will find you. It just will happen not to be the one you're talking about. All right, it's over with. Okay, it's over. There's nothing that you can fix it. There's nothing that you can do to resuscitate this, to revive this. It's over. The connection that you all were in was just started to fall apart anyway. It was too toxic. Okay, so somebody saw their way out of this connection really rather quickly. Okay, you made a decision to hook up, to get married, to live together, possibly for financial reasons or whatever the situation is. You're not coming home. What are you doing? Why should you care that I'm not coming home? We don't even sleep in the same room. We don't even sleep together. You didn't even take my last name, you know, when we got married, that kind of stuff. So I would just say let it go. You'll find somebody soon, you know, when the time is right for you. Just stay open, you know. Still have this belief in love, that love will come for you. Okay, Virgo. Final message for you and this person. Yeah, relinquish control. Okay. Why did this happen, or why did we break up, or why did he or she leave me? You already knew that you weren't meant to be with this person forever. You don't have to control everything, or they don't have to control everything. Relinquish control of this situation and how you feel about it, and move on. Okay, because you deserve better. Okay, you got to create some boundaries. It's like, never let this happen again. You know what you want, you know what you don't want. All right, I'm hearing stand up and be counted. You deserve to be happiness. You deserve to be happy. You deserve happiness in your life. If this person couldn't fulfill that happiness in your life and in your heart, let it go. Because after all, like I said, you did know anyway that it wasn't going to work out with this person. All right? Talk to you later.